Hi guys, it's me, Ursula. A lot of my friends ask me, Ursula, how do we go gluten-free? How do you do it? I'm gonna share with you the main questions I get asked on a frequent basis. Why I'm gluten-free, what happens when you eat gluten. I'll be giving you a survival guide and of course, a recipe. I've been gluten-free for 10 years now. The biggest question I get is, what happens when you eat gluten? So number one is severe pain. I would get the worst stomach cramp, blow up like a balloon, would have to lie in bed, man down for a whole day, and then be having pain for the next 4 to 7 days. Number two is my skin. So when I was at school, I used to have the worst breakout. It's actually a miracle that I don't have scarring. Thirdly, feel uncomfortable. And fourth one that happens for me is that I get shoulder pain. There is a meridian in your shoulder that links to your small intestine. Gluten can manifest in your body in many different ways. Is it hard? That question, to me, it's not so hard because I choose to live pain-free. I choose to have a good skin. I choose to live my best vibrant life that I can possibly live. And I remind myself the why. So know your why. Know why you want to go off it. Whether it be skin, whether it be weight, whether it be hormones. Know your why. So what is gluten? Gluten is a protein composite that is found in grains such as wheat, spelt, and rye. Beware of the rye and the spelt. And then other grains to stay away from is couscous and barley. Grains that you can have rice. You can have quinoa, millet. Millet is also quite an easy grain to digest. Sneaky gluten. Okay, you get sneaky gluten, and this is what people don't always know of. So I'm just gonna put out the warning signs for you. Soy sauce. You can get tamari sauce, which usually doesn't contain gluten, but it tastes just like soy sauce. Sauces and soups that you find at a restaurant or Woolworths. So always check your labels and ask. When you go to a restaurant, just be unapologetic about it. Ask gravy. Last year, I was at a restaurant and I had gravy, not thinking that gravy contains gluten. Condiments such as barbecue sauce, tomato sauce, read your label. Licorice, sweets, red and black. Processed meats and boerewors. Gluten-free alternatives. Now, 10 years ago when I went gluten-free, there weren't many alternatives. These days, there are so many options. Beware, don't go too crazy in the gluten-free aisle because a lot of them are substituted with a lot of sugars and a lot of other stuff, which actually in the process might not be so good for you. But I did find a gluten-free pasta that is completely grain-free, sugar-free, and easy to digest. So the reason why this pasta is so easy to digest is because it's 100% legumes and it's been dehulled. Now that means that the outer layer of the legume is already been taken out, and that is the hard part of a legume to digest. It's milled into a flour, and then this 100% legume-based flour gets processed into the pasta. Genius. It tastes just like pasta. Friends have been asking me, where can we get this pasta? The best price is at Discam, but just go to Discam. Now for my gluten-free survival guide. Never focus on what you can't eat. There is a world of food outside gluten that you can have. Be prepared. Every Sunday, I put on the oven, I put in a whole butternut and sweet potato. Without oil, I don't even cut it up, I just pop it into the oven. I put that into a Tupperware, pop it into the fridge, and for the whole week, I will put that butternut or sweet potato as my starch into salads or eat it with my food. Another tip is empower yourself, read up, gain some knowledge. There are great gluten-free recipe books, and join the community on Facebook, on Instagram. I'm gonna share with you a great recipe, a plant-based pizza base. I also am dairy-free, so there's not gonna be cheese on this pizza, but if you wanna have cheese, you do that. Really healthy and yummy. Let's go try it out. easy as that. Okay, so we've got a little bit of the pasta on top of the pizza. The crust, oh my goodness, is so yummy. This crust. Very, very sweet from the butternut and the almond flour. So you can be gluten-free and still have delicious pizza bases and put your pasta on top there. Look at that cute little pasta on my pizza. Subscribe to my channel if you like this, if you like more content. I hope you gained something out of this. I hope you learned something. Bye-bye.